Okay, good morning. Today we will be having a tutorial about finding the least common denominator or LCD. Okay, why we need to find the LCD? So this is useful in adding and subtracting dissimilar fractions. That's why we need this one. Okay, so we have two ways in finding the LCD. First, prime factorization. Okay, another one is skip counting. So you can use either of these two. Okay, so sample numbers or sample fractions. We have 2, 6, and 3, 8. So as you can see, 6 and 8 is not the same, or this fraction doesn't have a similar denominator. So we have to find, or we need to find the LCD of this in order for us to solve or to add or subtract. Okay, so for 6, or we will use first the prime factorization. Okay, so first the number 6 or the denominator 6. So if we will say prime factorization, we will make a factor 3. Okay, so it goes like this. So we need to find, or we need to put the two factors of 6. So what are the factors of 6? That is 3 and 2, right? Or 2 and 3. And we need to make it sure that our factors are already in prime number, or a prime number, or a prime factor. So how do we know that this is a prime factor already? Okay, for example, this 2. Okay, number 2. So a prime factor, a prime number has a factors that is 1 and itself. Okay, so 1 and itself. For example, this number 2, the factors of 2 is 1 and 2. 1 times 2 equals 2. So this is called prime factors. How about 3? Is it prime? Yes, this is prime already. Okay, how about the denominator 8? Okay, so make a factor 3. Then the factors of 8 is 4 and 2, or 4 times 2 equals 8. We already know that 2 is already a prime factor. How about 4? Is it prime? No, not yet. So we need to find the factors of 4. Okay, the factors of 4 is, or are, 2 and 2, right? So 2 is already prime, and here 2 is already prime. Okay, this is prime already. Then what to do next? We will arrange it. Okay, so to arrange it like this, so 6 equals 2 times 3, then 8 equals 2 times 2 times 2, or meaning the prime factors of 6 is 2 times 3, and the prime factors of 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. Now what's next? We need to combine the common factor of these two denominators. Okay, so as we can see, we have the common factor 2 and 2. Okay, that one. Then we'll just make it, or we'll just count this as 1, right? Okay, then this numbers doesn't have common factors, right? So what we need, we'll just copy it. Okay, like this. So 2, this one, 2 times this number, 2 times again this number, 2 times this number, 3. Then just multiply it and you will get the LCD. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, it will give you 24. So our LCD is 24. Okay, got it? Okay, how about finding LCD by skip counting? Okay, skip counting. So this is very easy. Okay, so look at this. So we have the denominator 6. Just do the skip counting of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 48, and so on. Okay, just a reminder, just do it, or minimum of 5 to 10 numbers. Okay, and you can maybe you can find the LCD. Okay, how about 8? So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, and so on. Then you try to look at it if there are common numbers already. Okay, so as we can see, we have two common numbers here, 48 and 24. But we need to find the LCD, okay, the least common numbers of these two denominators. So what is the least common? That is 24. Yeah, so our LCD is 24. So same with the prime factorization. Now try to analyze this one. Another example, 1/12 and 1/5. Prime factorization, 12. We have 3 and 4. 3 is already prime. 4, we have 2 and 2, so this is prime already. So that's why we arrange it here. 12 equals 2 times 2 times 3. How about 5? 5 is already prime number. Okay, because the factors of 5 are 1 and itself 5. I just show it here, okay, for you to know that 5 is already a prime number, prime factor. So just arrange it. 5 is equals 5. Then find or combine the common factors. There are no common factors of these two denominators, so we need to copy it all, okay, or just multiply it all. So 2 times 2, 4 times 3, 12 times 5 is equal to 60. So our LCD is 60. How about in skip counting? Look at this. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, and so on. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So our least common denominator is 60. Got it? Okay, now it's your turn. I'll give you an activity. This one. Find the LCD of this fraction, 2, 9 and 5, 6. Okay? Just type your answer in the comment box and I will check it. Okay? So that's all for today, and thank you.